I'm What a Sip here with Kevin Purge. What's going on, man?
I want my last name.
Godec.
Thank you. You pronounced it right too. I'm really proud of you.
So it's like 10 extra points. So you're here at the International. We're watching some games. We just saw the first series.
Yeah, we did.
And Navi won. Were you surprised?
Game one looked really sloppy. Like, I thought maybe Orange could take it because, like, one extra game. It was more just like the scared idea that Navi could potentially not make money from the tournament, which would have been ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Like, I didn't watch all of Game 3. I watched all of Game 2, and I don't know. It could have gone either way, honestly.
All right, fair enough.
Navi had the better advantage, so like Orange is probably going to lose, but
Yeah, game one, it looked like they just kept walking around and dying. Basically, Orange just kept 5-man killing.
yeah, Navi was just playing really well at Game 2, I think.
So what kind of stuff are you going to be doing while you're here?
Signing autographs, taking pictures, and talking to friends. It's like ridiculous how many people I know now, just from the Dota scene, because I've been within it for like
Have you signed any
2
girls'
years.
boobs yet?
None, zero. Fingers crossed. I've actually
Really?
signed
None?
no female autographs yet.
No female autographs at all?
I've shook hands with females.
Okay.
Touched a couple girls, but not
I
yet.
haven't been able to steal the deal.
No.
Okay.
Breast signing is definitely number one priority. So.
All right.
Ladies.
So what kind of stuff have you been doing when you're not playing Dota? You're living in BTS
home?
house now?
We go out to eat and talk about Dota. We talk about Dota. I stream Dota. I play Dota. Sometimes I meet normal people, but very rarely.
What's the sleep schedule like?
I sleep pretty normal hours, depending on what I'm like at the time. Anywhere between 12 and 3 a.m. is
Okay.
usually where I go to
That's
sleep.
not that bad.
And then I wake up anywhere between 8 and noon, depending. It just like depends on how things are going at the time, basically.
Yeah, and sometimes they're casting at like the weirdest hours of the day.
Yeah, so I just wake up consistently, like every morning. And
Do you hear them?
And LD is yelling. He is the loudest guy I've ever met in my whole life. I've said this so many times that I think he's sensitive about it. Like, he's like, oh man, maybe I'm like being a bother. He's not really being a bother because I'm used to it now.
So
but,
how
like,
close are your rooms? Are they like the casting room and where you
Before
where you
they
sleep?
set up their studio, his bedroom was right below mine. So we shared
Shared
flat
a
surface.
floor?
Yeah, he was so loud. It was so freaking loud. I would just wake up in the morning and a team fight would happen and I'd be like, but I'm pretty good at sleeping, so it's gone better. Normally now I can wake up and not even know if they casted that night. So I've gotten really used to it. It's honestly great. I love living with them. It's really fun.
Yeah, I mean, so you participated in the qualifier casting.
Yep.
How was it doing that in general?
It was really fun. It's so much like, all right, the first time I casted on the BTS setup, I think was for, I don't think it was G1. It might have been the qualifiers. I don't think I was there for G1. I can't remember. But the first time I did, I had been like moderately burned out of casting for quite a while. Maybe not like quite a while, but like
while.
I used to cast 10 hours a day. Like that shit drains you mentally. Like it ended up being more of a bother than fun. But once you start casting like with all of your friends in the same room and you're hyped about matches and like getting into doing the production side of stuff a little bit, it's a lot more fun. It's so much more fun. So I just really like casting during normal hours. Casting in the middle of the night, still a little iffy.
Still a little not great.
Starting at 3 a.m. and trying to stay awake till like 9 is really tough, but
Yeah.
As a whole, it's really good.
That's true. So you guys are all in the same room. How big is so as you see it on the screen, it looks like you're not, you can't really even tell you're in the same room. The backgrounds look completely different. Are they like right next to each other?
No one wears pants.
Okay, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it's all in the same room. So there's a camera that goes this way for the main casters, and there's another camera that goes this way for the analytics desk. And my computer from my streaming setup and everything is all same room.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
And the production computer's in there. It gets really warm because we have lights and stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty hot in there. So right now it's Tongfu versus Fnatic. I don't think the first game's over yet.
Looks like a Tongfu.
Looks like Tongfu is crushing game one. So with that being said, who do you think is going to take this series?
Tongfu's already up one game, or at least looks like they kind
Looks
of
like they're probably going to be up one game.
I would honestly have to watch the game because like Fnatic looked really strong at some points and Tongfu as well looked really great.
Yeah, Tongfu sometimes randomly they'll do really well and then someone kind of just walks out and dies a couple times and then they're no longer.
I haven't experienced this myself, but I believe you.
All right, so what's a couple closing questions? What's the series you're looking forward to the most, or hope happens?
I would love to see Liquid and Dignitas do well because I really hope that North American team places money, especially because very few pro players are sustainable. Like they don't make a living salary, so I really want more diversified. Like Navi's a great team and they deserve to win, and Alliance deserves to win, but if only like 3 teams win everything, then there's like a large amount of teams that don't have enough money to like do it full time, and it's frustrating. So I really hope that at least some of them make some cash so that they can be like, look, mom and dad, I didn't just waste.
I can totally do this. Yeah.
So that's kind of what I wish happened.
All right, fair enough. Any shout outs?
You can go to my website if you guys want to learn more about Dota. It's purgegamers.com. This guy right here has been updating the entries on the front page. And,
me and Bote got in a very elaborate discussion about the anatomy of your website. I'll have to tell you about it later.
I don't care that much about websites time, so you can just not do that.
No, it's like it's a metaphor.
Okay.
But all right, guys, if you want to see more content,
Hold up.
Oh,
I think I'm done with one shout out.
I don't know, maybe.
Go follow me on Twitter, Purge Gamers. That's it. Okay, go.
If you want to see more from us, go to whatisif.tv. You can check out information on there for this whole week, and we'll see you next time.